Hello Internet, welcome to the Empirical Sword, where science plus gaming equals awesome. I'm Lawmaster DOC79, and this is Pyre. We just finished a battle with the Essence here at the Nest of Trieste, the Angry Lava Unicorn. I think, I don't know. But yes, we are supposed to journey west. We will supposedly meet Mr. Sandalwood there. But first I want to go in here. But before I do anything, I should mention that, you know, my little slogan on this channel is that school doesn't teach. It is our responsibility to take our education into our own hands. It's like educational supplements, you know, like dietary supplements. You know, school is not doing a good job of preparing people for living in life, so we need to supplement that with further education. So I like to drop little nuggets of wisdom in these videos. And this episode's nugget of wisdom: school should teach personality typology. You know, like the Hexaco, the MBTI, and the Enneagram. You know, surviving in life is all about. Part of it starts with understanding who you are, and we have tests now. You don't have to just go through life and figure things out on your own. You have tests that can give you a jump start in understanding who you are, how you think, how you make decisions, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, and how you communicate. Speaking of communicating, let's go in here and communicate. Looking for shinies, being very careful with this, because apparently Rukey doesn't like that. Oh, we have a shiny thing over here. X. Amitha's moonshine. Oh, she's a drunk. Kept close at hand on the off chance of a good occasion or a very bad one. Amitha's status is nearby. Yeah, I can kind of see her. You approach Pamitha, who has kept to herself since she joined your small band. You sense she is unaware of you as she preens her flight feathers, but then she speaks up before you can do the same. Gonna check out my reader, darling? In those first moments when we met, the misgivings you relayed to that nice Headwood boy, I wouldn't have trusted me either. One of your kind's ancient enemies just happens to insert herself in your group and you just go with it? Question mark? However, I assure you that my motives here are plain. You'll see. I have business with my blood sister Tamitha and nothing more. You briefly met, I think. She's quite a catch. As to the little quibble between us, well, it's a long story all in all. One that's frankly no one's business, but hers and mine. Surely we'll run into her again. Maybe not soon, but in time. And we have the rest of our long lives to wait. Anyway, happy to aid you in your quest until such time, especially to the extent that aids me and mine. A simple exchange. Until then, stay vigilant, darling. You need to concern yourself with making small talk with someone like me. And besides, we harps have a saying, liars abound. She swoops away in the interior environment somehow before I can respond. Okay, so let's. What is her XP? Low, very low. Okay. So going west. Sulphur Main and unknown area. Waking Wood, where we might meet Sandalwood, and then down here is unknown area. Okay, Sulphur Main. The only way to go. The wagon has hit a snag. Descending the Black Crags, its wheel is stuck. Jodariel is not pleased. Let me guess, another -1 hope. First the blessed little bird, now this! Though you like Jodariel's raw strength, you join in as she attempts to dislodge the wagon. At last, with a roar and a heave, she forces the wagon back onto solid ground. May the Sandalwood be worth all of this hassle. Thank you, Jody. I'm guessing Sandalwood doesn't like to be kept waiting. He's very patient, on the contrary. Not I. Let's move on. Soon the wagon is prepared to press onward down the jagged slopes toward Wickingwood. Your companions who explored ahead advise on which of the forked paths is best. Flamburg or Glass Peak? Flamburg. Sir Gilman claims he can dig out something valuable here. Glass Peak. Pamitha says she can procure a talisman here. Ooh, loot or loot? Loot or loot? Loot or loot? Well, this loot is just valuable. Which could be anything, but a talisman is a talisman. I gotta go with the talisman. I mean, I'm getting more and more members of the group, and they all need talismans. Having gone the route Pamitha recommended, she directs you toward a particular crag, no more conspicuous than any other. They clip our wings before they cast us down, you know. But just the same, we learn to flit around a bit. Just watch. Pamitha swoops up to a nearby peak and disappears behind it. She does not keep you waiting long and returns bearing an item of some sort. For your reasons, darling, we highway remnants stash away such things for such occasions. Titan Tooth! It should come in useful. After blocking airborne adversaries, the bearer briefly stuns them and knocks them back. Isn't that a thing? Journey onward. And is this Wakingwood? Having passed beyond the Black Crags, your wagon arrives at the edge of Wakingwood. It is here that Sandalwood is expecting you. However, what's puzzling? He ought to have met us here. You said he would find us himself. Aye. He was to find us at the edge of these woods. Are we supposed to keep waiting for him? He would desire for the stars to be your guide, as always. The rites beckon, and the rites take precedence above all else. Surely he shall find us yet. Let's keep moving. How do we get through these woods? The lone minstrel notes two possible paths forward from this point, though cautions that the woods are difficult to navigate, and Sandalwood would have known the most expedient path. Needlefield or Greymore? Needlefield is... says the clan Sandalwood study the rites here. The client Sandalwood once resided here. Studied the rites, or resided here. If he once resided here, he might still be there. Maybe? Question mark? Sandalwood has led a long life compared with any of you, at least. In the latest years of his exile, he became rather reclusive for a variety of reasons he shall no doubt explain. He found some solace here, in these woods, though I fear I cannot locate his residence without him. Unfortunately, you find no trace of Sandalwood, and without him there to guide you, you remain quite lost. The woods seem to have encroached. There is no path forward, while neither of the paths leading backward appear to match the route you took to this point. Oh, we're in the Lost Woods! Cool. Burnt Grove or Underthicket? Ray seems drawn to this location for some reason. Underthicket. The Emptizo seems to wish to go toward this location. And they don't give reasons. That's neat. Let's go this way. The woods are so disorienting at this point that you decide to break for camp and survey the surroundings for any clues. Perhaps later there should be time to pursue your vocations. Oh, beyond our crystal seeks Jodariel. Oh, you got a thingy, but we also have a thingy. This is what? He has a thing for returning immediately, maybe. She has a thing for more hope because she's... Oh! She's gotten over her hopelessness. Okay. He's got a thing that only he can wear. She got nothing. He's got the quickness. He's got nothing. She's got... no, wait. She's got nothing. Well, she has nothing, so let's give her this. Okay. Scribe trials, one available. Seeking Jodariel. What brings you here this time, dear reader? You have evoked Sandra from the honor, blah 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 blah. Scribe trial. Oh good, just as I was beginning to feel more bored even than usual. Well, seeking Jodariel. You have sent her to administer one of her special rites, or trials for Jodariel. That surly demon, is it? She can stand to lighten up, though I fear that is not a secret I can teach. But let us bring her forth, regardless. Soon Jodariel appears, in heed of the summons. What is the meaning of this, reader? Slow to move in the Rites, but have huge auras and inflict heavy pyre damage if they can close. I can't read that fast. What is the meaning of this, reader? Where are the others? The Empress Sandra appears and loosens her mask. Welcome to my humble home, demon. You are good at taking orders, no? State your purpose quickly, Wraith. My purpose is to put you to the test. You may be fearsome to behold, but you are old and slow. Your weaknesses perhaps outweigh your strengths. Though I certainly wish to see you and your lovely reader prove me wrong. Oh, she says. Very well then, reader. Let us show her whether she is right. Oh, boy. Oh, I can't go that way. Ah! And we have to... not doing well. Not doing very well at all. I didn't mean to do that. What? There we go. Wow, all the way down to 40. Whoopsie. Okay. Respawn faster. Not fast enough. Go faster. Go faster. Okay, all I need is one more goal. Whoops. Okay, respawn faster, respawn faster, respawn faster, respawn faster. Ah, not fast enough. Go, 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 go. There we go. Jodariel. Are you satisfied now, Wraith? I am never satisfied, Demon. However, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order. To you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Sandra's Disciple. Achievement get. We knew not everyone could have something book of rights. That was a strange experience. What do you have there, reader? Soliam's Horn! Jodariel casts her aura farther and faster than usual, plus 15%. Only usable by Jodariel. Accept the reward. We're gonna go equip it very quickly. Swap. No. Okay, she has that. Edwin has that. He has that. She has the what was this again? More hope? Who has the lowest hope? Okay. Who else has the lowest hope? That's a 19. That's a 17. That's a 15. 15 seems to be the lowest. There we go. I may have miscounted, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so sifting through the ashes. It was here. It was here. I mean, Sandalwood? Oh, you mean Sandalwood? If I may ask, how can you be so certain? I think for this, it says something. I don't know what it says, but I feel like it has to mean something. Ray produces a small strip of bark she found in the ashes. At first it seems like nothing of interest, until you see a message carved into it. On the inside. Bark strip, it must mean something. Trade item. We sold at the slug market. Notify the group. So some kind of message from Sandalwood guy? Seems that way. Which way to send a route? A hushed clearing south of the glare of blue. It's due west. Perhaps we can set forth early tomorrow, when the woods are still. Sounds good. Everyone up. Rest up. Big day coming. Okay, well, we're doing the XP thing again. Okay, he has that much XP. She has less. He has less. She has even less. He has even less. Even less. The least. So let's mentor this lady. Fine then, let's chat together for a spell. Tabitha gains a somewhat stronger grasp of how to better pass the celestial orb through strength of will and trust in one's triumvirate than through dexterity alone. She nods in understanding. Bing! Well, Tabitha, soon I'll be catching up with you in all this, whether you like it or not. Okay. Moves faster than usual for flying. For 5 seconds after banishing an adversary, Pamitha moves 30% faster than usual. Let's see what's the ultimate of much faster. Just presence and hope, making her better all around. I'm thinking this. You know that we can all feel your guidance when we have the orb, don't you, reader, darling? Okay, whatever. So let's see, what's in here? What's in here? We gotta find out. Nothing. Don't play with the bell. Continue the journey. So, Cinderfoot. Or root. Cinder thingy. Cinder thingy! You arrive on the outskirts of Cinderroot, but once again, the informant Sandalwood is nowhere to be found. You sense the hopes of your companions waning as you search through the area. Yields nothing. Then, something startles the little imp Tizo. Skra! Seems to be crying out in surprise. He has spotted something, or someone. A tall figure strides forward from the trees, making a sound like laughter. Sandalwood. The imp charges toward him. And leaves right at the figure's arms. They embrace. Okay. Hail, Tizo! But you look famished here. The tall sap produces something that the imp swallows immediately and with great pleasure. Ew. The low minstrel nods his head in affirmation. Everyone, I wish to introduce you to my client, Wolfred Sandalwood. It's been too long, Wolfred, sir. He's low minstrel's client, Evelyn's informant, and leader of the Nightwings. Oh, so you're the leader? Okay. Too long indeed, Tariq. I trust your new companions bring some color to your days. Yeah, he is looking a little gray. Ha. Ha. They do, sir. I think you should find them worthy of the Nightwings. The sap looks upon... Sap? Tree-like creatures known for their ingenuity, cleverness, and ambition. The sap looks upon the lot of you. You cannot sense his thoughts. We shall see. He turns to you. You must be the leader. I am certain that we will appreciate your efforts here, my girl, though we shall manage on our own from here on out. Really? Are you sure? You're welcome to continue with us, of course, though you're free to go. I trust you have been adequately compensated for your time. Thanks as well for looking after all my books. You consider what to say to all this. I believe you owe your duties to the group. This is for leaving you brushed aside by some strange sap. You can tell you know what. Short of your freedom, you categorically refuse to be cast aside so easily. Yeah, I kind of made a commitment. Sort of. A little. Kind of. I mean, we haven't lost a match yet. And I feel like that's kind of my influence, even though I'm horrible at the game. So, yeah, I'm going to insist. You stand your ground, meeting Volfred's steady gaze, and assert to him that you do not feel your commitments to and from this group have yet been satisfied. Hold on. Volfred, sir, I'm Headwind. My companions and I are the ones who answered your call. We followed the signs you left for us. Now we're here, thanks to you, and also to this reader. Not just a reader, she is our friend. My friend. She's not disposable. We made her a promise, and our freedoms are now intertwined. Volfred spoke to this. Freedom is not something to be traded or exchanged, my boy. I'd hoped that you have come to grasp this much by now. He breathes a sigh. It seems we started off on the wrong foot. It's not my wish to sour the occasion, for there's much to do. You have a right you need to get to, do you not? I'll come along, though shall not interfere, for it seems you have kinship with a reader of yours. Now then, Tariq. I have opted, sir. Come, let us have a chat. Of course, sir. Volfred strides toward the black wagon, which must have belonged to him. You sense many conflicting emotions among your companions. Volfred Sandalwood joined you. He knows much of the rites. I guess we gotta welcome him aboard. And we move along. Off the screen. And then back on screen. Your wagon cuts through the clearing to arrive at the Glade of Lu, where the stars directed to you. Volfred nods his approval, but leaves everyone to their devices. Page revealed, the demon. Well, let's go read the page. Yeah, you can sit there and wait while I read, because I'm the reader. Ha. Inspect. Emperor Moore. Scarcely could I recognize him when at last I found him. A half-starved animal, horns sprouted from his head, a bestial mirror of his blackened reputation. And I, a man who conquered countries, feared my emperor then in such a way as I had never known. My charge had been to slay this man, but when I discovered him, he was already fighting for his life. The little imp, proved of little help against the Sisters of the Arch, whose entire lives were culminating in this instant. I was unable to watch. My heart ached with such pity for the man, and for the love I felt for him when I had served him. Then I sprang to his defense. Okay. Mr. Treeman. As you approach Volfred Sandalwood, you feel very much aware that you reside within his black wagon, rather than he in yours. He studies you in silence for a time, then. Tariq, if you have a moment. Hi, Volfred, sir, what is it? Miss Rita. You deem her worthy, by your estimation? The lone minstrel tilts his hat in your direction. If you wish to my own estimation, officer, then I do. Of course, it is not entirely for me to say, but I have seen this reader integrating with the others well. I believe that her achievements are self-evident in having reached the Black Basin. The place that we were. The place that was all on fire. Your instructions were deliberately difficult to follow, yet she and the others followed them. Indeed, your words make sense as ever, Tariq. And what does little Tizo think of her, I wonder? Tizo indicates, as a matter of fact, he is happy to have you around. There you have it, sir. I see. He continues to examine you. High praise isn't often spoke of by those two, my girl. Nonetheless, I shall be watching you. Now pardon us. Tariq and I have matters to discuss. They leave without another word, although you think you notice the lone minstrel look way over his shoulder. Look your way over his shoulder, missing words. Okay. Not weird. We have the slug market. Oh, hey guys, you know, I guess I didn't get the word out about this new franchise, which we open up just here now. So you did, just tell your friends, okay? Oh, and hey there, Mr. Sandalwood. Good day to you as well, Ron. What is this? Bright light. Once per right, if the bear's pyre is extinguished, it is instead restored by +5. Stardust. We could use that. What is this? Oh, I can sell it. Okay, there we go. Expensive. I think I just want this. Oh, we can just go here. Which one do I want to up? Maybe this one? This one very far. Ooh. Yes. Do it. Yes. 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 Tell your friends about it because I already told mine. And I got a savey thing. So, okay. Don't forget to leave some feedbacks down in the comments section because the feedbacks are necessary for the improvings. Let me know what I'm doing right and let me know what I could be improving upon and things like that. And as always, remember that gaming is intellectual exercise. Just as athletes need to stay in shape, so do intellectuals, and gaming is one of the ways in which we can do that, as it helps us to hone our problem-solving skills. And if that sounds like something that interests you, you would like to see more of, or you would like to support, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well, so you can be notified whenever I drop a new video. And in the next episode, we're going to commence the rite. And I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. But I'll see you then.